What's happening, people? Welcome to another video with Allsortzz, and today we have got something different. We have a Firefly drone. Now this drone actually is hand gestured. If you didn't follow me on my social media, make sure you follow me, as I put a sneak peek video up on there, and also my YouTube story as well. So if you don't follow me, make sure you follow me them, and also make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification so when I upload any video you'll actually be notified. So what do we have here today? Well, this is not your average drone. Unfortunately, this does not have a camera. I will unbox it and show you, and then I will show you some of the footage that I took on my phone while I was actually flying this thing. So it is quite a good drone, don't get me wrong, but we'll see how it performs later in the video. So let's unbox and review this Firefly hand gestured drone. Check this out, people. The box is actually big. Seems very small on the video, but it is actually quite big. So let's take a look at what we're getting around the box. What is it? So you've got the drone here. It's got 4 propellers on its side. You've got the on and off button in the middle right here. It's hand gestured, as you can see right here, and it has got sensors on each side of the drone. Unfortunately, it hasn't got a camera. It would have been good if it had, so I can show you some of the footage the drone takes, but it hasn't. So it says here Firefly drone, 2.4G gravity sensor remote control quadcopter, 14 plus, as it is a bit dangerous, any of these drones are. Some of the features it has: the infrared obstacle avoidance throwing fly reaction. So that means you can actually throw this drone if you know how to use it, and I will actually start flying from there. Oh, it's got an infrared obstacle avoidance. Now I'll explain more about that later in the video. So one button to take off and one button to land. It has a removable battery, 50 meters remote control, altitude holding, infrared obstacle avoidance, gravity sensor, cool light, and a throwing flying reaction. So yeah, that's what features this has. Taking a look around the box, you've got nothing else. You've got some caution things you have to do. Make sure you always use new or fully charged batteries in the controller. Do not touch the aircraft while flying. Do not fly near obstacles, people, or pets. Do not fly if the aircraft is damaged or on a low battery. And adult supervision is always recommended. So make sure you don't use this if you're under 14, just in case. So I've actually checked out the box. Here is what we get. Let's move the box out of the way. And here we have it. There's one thing I'm actually missing. Now it's supposed to come with a yellow button that is one press for landing and one press for takeoff. I'm actually missing that. No idea why, but just before we take a look at the drone, really nice, good looking drone as well, very light, not really heavy. Let's see what else we get inside of the box. Now this is the remote control. As I said, it's hand gestured, so what you need to do is put it around your thumb, and that's how easy it is, people. You would have known if you see my social media, as I was using it on there, and it's quite good really, to be honest. And this is the button what we have here. Now that actually controls a lot of things, so the different way you actually use it, that's how it's going to perform. So when you actually, because we haven't got that single button where it's single takeoff, single landing, once you actually put your press this button right here, you'll get it flashing, and then also you have to hold this button in here, which actually also flashes. I'm going to take this off just in case. So once you hold this button here, you get it flashing, and then that actually syncs to this remote. You press the button on your finger once, and the drone will take off from there. So it will go up to about 50 meters, I'm not too sure the height. It'll go straight up to there, and here we have the infrared sensors right there. Now, how to use this. So when you actually press the button to take off, it will actually go, so wherever your hand is, that's where it'll actually sync to. So when you tilt your hand left, as you're going to see in the video, the drone will actually go left. Same again when you tilt it right, the drone will go right. Now to hold the to make it go higher, you have to hold the button in and then raise your hand, and that will actually make the drone go higher. But if you hold the button in and leave your hand where it was, it will do a slow landing as well, which I figured out later on in the video. Now if you do a quick 3 click on this button, that will actually activate the infrared sensors, the motion detectors here. So whatever actually comes near these infrared sensors here, it will actually move away from there. I tried getting it on camera, but it was really hard, but that's the feature that this actually has. So it's got some really good features. It's very dangerous. Let's see what else we get inside the box before I tell you some other features. You get the USB charging wire both for the remote control hand and also the battery, which is at the bottom of the drone. All you've got to do is, that's how you take it out right there and just charge it from there. And also you've got a few you've got a screwdriver in there, and you've got a couple of spare blades as well, just in case you actually damage it. So that's how it is, people. I'm actually going to show you some footage of me using this now, but overall it's a really good drone, a good thing to mess about with, but make sure you don't actually give this to kids, as it can actually cut yourself, as these blades are really sharp when they are in motion. So you can actually do the what's it called, as it says on this box, the throwing flying reaction. I've no idea where I've misplaced the manuals on this. So the throwing flying reaction is you have to press the button maybe about 4 times, click it 4 times, throw it in the air. It will actually, with the sensors actually activated, it will actually start the drone, and wherever your hand be, that's where it'll start from there. So you can actually just throw it like that, like a frisbee, and it will start up from there. But make sure the drone lights are flashing and your remote control is flashing as well before you do that. And while you're doing that, or while you throw it, you have to press the button 4 times, and we'll actually do that as well. So that's the features with this drone. I hope you enjoyed this video, people. If you want to see another drone, I do have another drone. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think of this remote control? I think it's really good. To hold it still, you just hold your hand still and the drone will stop. But like I said, you know, to bring it closer to you, you have to like do that to the drone, to the remote control, and the drone will actually come to you. To make it go forward, you just tilt your hand forward and the drone will go forward as well. So yeah, it's got some really good features. Here's a clip of me trying to record it from my phone while I was actually remote controlling the drone as well. So trying to multitask while I was actually recording as well, because unfortunately this hasn't got a camera. But enough of boring there. Let's take a look at the footage of me while I was actually using this drone. Check that out, people. That is all hand gestured. There's the Allsortzz car. So if I move it left, it goes, well, if I move it right, it goes right. Move it left, it goes left. Let's bring it back to me. So I'm pushing it towards me. There we go. Check that out, people. So I'm going to keep, right, I'm going to bring it back to me. I can show you a bit more. How do you bring it up though? Oh yeah, kind of figured it out. So bring it back to me. And there we have it, people. That was me unboxing and reviewing this Firefly hand gesture drone. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more drones in action on my Allsortzz channel, make sure you let me know in the comment section below. I have got another drone with the camera as well, so if you want to see that, a big like will be appreciated. Let me know what you think of this drone in the comment section below. Is this something you would buy? But yeah, like I said, make sure you don't actually give it to kids, as these drones are really dangerous as well. Thank you for watching this video, guys. I will see you again for another video. Plastic, as you can tell where you tap it. Taking a look around, you got the lightning connector, which is at the bottom, and also you got some text which has spelling mistakes, and you've got the button which is placed lower, which means it's a generator